William Whipple's name may not be well known to many, but he played a crucial role in American history by signing the Declaration of Independence. However, his story is not complete without the inclusion of Prince Whipple, his loyal slave and bodyguard. Prince is famously depicted in the portrait of Washington Crossing the Delaware, but unfortunately, he is a relatively unknown figure in history. Although both William and Prince have been largely overlooked in the annals of American history, their enduring bond endured through the many cultural and societal changes of their time. Today, William is gaining more recognition for his decision to emancipate his slaves, ensuring that his legacy as a founding father who championed freedom for all continues to inspire. Welcome to History Insight, a channel dedicated to exploring the rich and fascinating stories that have shaped our world. I'm thrilled to have you here with me today to learn more about the life and legacy of William Whipple, a signer of the Declaration of Independence who has often been overlooked by history. William Whipple's background was deeply intertwined with shipbuilding and navigation. He was born in Kittery, Maine in 1730 and received his education in public school. While other signers of the Declaration of Independence pursued higher education at prestigious institutions such as Harvard, Yale, and Princeton, William spent his formative years in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, working on his father's ships. His mother's side of the family was also involved in shipbuilding, and her father had amassed a considerable fortune in the industry. As a result, Whipple grew up with a strong connection to ships and the sea. At the age of 21, he set sail as the shipmaster of his own vessel, which was supplied by his father's merchant ships. Whipple undertook numerous voyages to the West Indies, where he was handsomely rewarded for his work. After years of navigating the open seas and amassing a small fortune, William Whipple decided to settle down at the age of 29. He went into business with his brothers, and together they opened a merchant store in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It was during this time that William met two young slave boys who worked at the store. One of them was Prince, who developed a deep bond with William that would last for many years. Despite attempts to find love earlier on, including being left at the altar, William did eventually marry his cousin, Catherine Moffat, at the age of 35. Her father, John Moffat, became a trusted collaborator of William's, further cementing his place in the community. As William Whipple entered his mid-30s, he began to take a more active role in the political tensions between Great Britain and the American colonies. Known for his intelligence and strong sense of morality, he quickly gained the trust and respect of his local community, which led to increasing political responsibilities. In 1775, Whipple was nominated to represent the town of Portsmouth at the Continental Congress in Philadelphia. The following year, he was appointed as a delegate to the Continental Congress, a significant honor that placed him at the forefront of the struggle for American independence. As the American colonies fought for their independence, William Whipple was acutely aware of the monumental events unfolding before him. In January of 1776, he wrote to his friend Josiah Bartlett, acknowledging that the year was big with mighty events, and that the fate of America rested on the shoulders of its citizens. He expressed his belief that the cause of freedom was the most glorious ever undertaken by human beings, and that those who did not have the virtue to support it did not deserve the blessings of freedom. A few months later, Whipple himself voted for independence from Great Britain and signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776, an act that exemplified the very essence of the American dream. His loyal slave, Prince Whipple, stood by his side at the historic moment, reminding us that even in the midst of great change, the bonds of friendship and loyalty can endure. On the day that the Declaration of Independence was signed, a writer took note of William Whipple's remarkable journey to that momentous occasion. The writer observed that Whipple's life was a testament to the uncertainty of human affairs and the power of perseverance. In just 30 years, Whipple had gone from aspiring to be the captain of his own fleet of ships to holding a seat among a group of patriots whose impact on history was unparalleled. Whipple's once modest ambitions had been replaced with a much grander purpose, as he affixed his signature to a document that would be remembered for centuries to come. No longer was his name merely inscribed upon a crew list. but it was now etched into history, a testament to his unwavering dedication to the cause of American independence. As the American Revolution gained momentum, William Whipple's contributions to the cause were recognized, and in 1777, he was promoted to brigadier general and sent to Vermont. His loyal slave, Prince Whipple, accompanied him on his travels, serving as his bodyguard. During their time together, Prince began to challenge William about his own enslavement. He pointed out the hypocrisy of fighting for liberty while denying it to others, saying, "You are going to fight for your liberty, but I have none to fight for." William was deeply moved by Prince's words, and after much consideration, he made a promise to grant Prince his freedom at the end of the war, provided that he continued to serve until then. Prince went on to fight in the American Revolution, participating in the battles of Saratoga in 1777 and Rhode Island in 1778. True to his word, William granted Prince his freedom on February 22, 1781, recognizing that all people should have the blessings of freedom. Following the American Revolution, William Whipple was elected to the state legislature, but began to suffer from heart problems. He passed away in 1785 at the age of 55, leaving no children. He was buried alongside his family and Prince Whipple in Portsmouth, a testament to the deep bond they shared. Prince Whipple's legacy is also significant, captured for posterity in one of the most iconic images of the Revolutionary War. In Emanuel Lutz's famous painting, Washington Crossing the Delaware, Prince is depicted as the American soldier at the front of the boat, paddling President Washington across the Delaware River. While Prince was not actually present during the event, Lutz used his story a century later to symbolize the African American patriots who sacrificed for a freedom they did not yet possess. Today, the painting hangs in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who fought for American independence. Though William Whipple's contribution to the Declaration of Independence may be overlooked by some, his story continues to resonate with those who studied the early Revolution and the abolitionist movement. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and legacy of William Whipple. I hope you've enjoyed learning about this remarkable man and the impact he had on American history. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the past. And if you have any questions or insights, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, be sure to check out our other videos on History Insight for more fascinating stories from the annals of history.